Hi guys, I'm back here for another video. I decided to go ahead and make a YouTube channel and start posting things. A lot of times whenever I tell the people I trust the things I'm thinking, the things I'm feeling, it doesn't really feel like what I say is taken into an account. Today's topic is going to be baby daddy or baby mama drama. Now, I understand that this has been covered by many, but I just want to throw my spin on it and the things I'm dealing with. And just so all you libtards and snowflakes know, my phone is actually in a phone mount mounted to my truck. I'm not looking at my phone. I'm not playing with my phone. I am fully concentrated on the road. Thank you very fucking much. Furthermore, there's been racial slurs or comments thrown out using the term of baby mama drama. Guys, I'm sorry. If you're red, white, black, blue, or fucking Barney purple, you got baby mama drama in every fucking race. It does not matter. Just because two people have a kid together doesn't mean they were meant to be together. You feeling what I'm saying? So, if you are a baby mama or baby daddy, just because you and that other person split up does not mean that you neglect to take care of your child. You neglect to be a part of your child's life. A child is God's greatest gift to us. Being able to bring a child into this world, as fucked up as it may be, is a blessing. There are people out there who cannot have kids. There are people out there that would do anything to have kids, but they cannot do it on their own. And or it just costs too much money to get the special help they need. IVF, whatever the medical terminology may be. But if you don't pay your child support, or you don't make the extra effort to go to the set places where possession is to be transferred from one parent to the other, don't go on Facebook or social media, Twitter, Snapchat, and blast the other parent all over saying, oh, well, they didn't give me my kid for the weekend, or they didn't give me my kid for the holidays, or they're denying me my rights. No, bitch. Get out there, get a fucking job, pay your child support, and get you a ride, buy you a fucking car seat. It's not the other parent's fucking job to provide you with everything. And that's pretty much the current situation that I am in. I am playing, acting, presenting myself, however you want to label it, as stepfather to a very young 15-month-old, very beautiful little girl. I love her to death. She is wrapped around my pinky, and I would kill over her. Now, unfortunately, the dude that she has to claim as a sperm donor, he's fucking 30 years old, no ride, no valid driver's license, would prefer to spend his money on drugs and booze and partying with his friends than on a little girl he decided to lay down in bed and make. And knowing how much of a bitch he is, he was probably the one that was on bottom. Needless to say, I'm not going to name any names. Could I? Yes. Not going to. But if you man enough to make a child, you need to be man enough to own up to the fucking responsibility. If you're not, don't bash the man that goes to work every fucking day, leaves at dark, comes home at dark, that's actually supporting your daughter. You are not the father. You may be daddy, but you are not a father. The man supporting that child taking care of her, protecting her, and providing for her is the father. And I can promise you, if he's man enough to go to work, come home, pay all of his bills, and make sure that little girl's taken care of, he's also probably man enough to whoop your ass. So running your mouth is not advisable. You ought to be walking up and shaking that man's hand and say, thank you for being the father that I cannot be. Whether you got a criminal record and you can't, you're running from the law, whatever excuse you may come up with, you ought to have enough balls and be able to swallow your pride and walk up and shake that man's hand and say, thank you for being the father that I am not able to be. Give him a pat on the back because it is well deserved. And if he's a true family man, you can talk all the shit you want to. You can call all the names you want to. But while he's out there making that cornbread and bringing home that dough for the family, you sitting on the couch with your shorts sagging halfway down past your ass thinking you something, thinking you a man. You're just a boy. And on the baby mama drama side, and on the mother side, if you have had your child taken from you by CPS, and this goes for both, not just gender related, it's most likely obviously because either you fucked up or somebody else fucked up, whether you were around or not. Those kids are your fucking care, and you should not be leaving those kids with somebody in whom you don't trust with your fucking life. I don't mean somebody who you sit on the couch and do drugs with. I don't mean somebody who you play video games with or you went through high school with. I mean somebody who legitimately has your fucking back. Probably somebody else who has kids and takes damn good care of them. Maybe a middle to later age teen who is doing damn good in school, showing responsibility, possibly even has a part-time job and looking for babysitting jobs. Somebody in whom you can trust. Don't just leave your kids with anybody. They could have their boyfriend, girlfriends over. Yes, there are some dudes who babysit. They could be putting them in a room in front of a TV and sneaking out of the house or doing God knows what in another room while your kids aren't there, not paying attention. You know, the list goes on and on. But if you are a mother and there is another woman involved with your baby daddy, your ex-husband, your ex-boyfriend, whatever you want to label him as, the father to your children, don't automatically hate her just because she came into your kids' life. That was not her choice for the person that she got with to already have kids by somebody else. In a perfect world, everybody who has kids together would stay together and also be happy. But if she's a bitch and she treats the kids like shit, she don't help take care of them, then yeah, by all means, be hateful, be disrespectful, try to run her off, try to break them up, do whatever you gotta do, including taking your kids and not allowing the other parent to see them unless she is not present. But if she's a good-hearted woman trying to help take care of the kids and she's not trying to take your place by making the kids call her mama, then give that girl a chance. It's respect. I understand the mama and the papa bear instinct. Protect your kids till death. I understand all that, but there's too much animosity, and the sad part is, it ain't the adults who suffers, the kids. You gotta do what's right for the kids. And if you do your kids right, and you set a good example, and you properly discipline your kids, then they will do nothing but love you and respect you the older they get. That's about all that I can say on that. And that's my opinion about it. Thanks for listening, y'all. Peace out.